Rubber Ducky here. Welcome to episode 30 of the Arma Cold War Assault series. James Gastovski has returned to join the fight on Kolgujev, and you too can join the channel by clicking the subscribe button. Prepare to get sneaky as we search for Shilkas. Commander Gastovski, in this secret mission on Kolgujev, we need you to find and write down exact positions of 3 anti-aircraft systems. This mission will commence immediately after you disembark the ship on the coast at Delta Charlie 77. First, find the first Shilka. Then, find the second Shilka. Lastly, find the third Shilka. Then, make your way unseen to the evac point at Echo Alpha 78 and radio for the launch to pick you up. The battle for Everon is coming to an end. Now would be a good time, I think, to pay a visit to Uncle Ivan at home. Tonight, I'm off to Kolgujev with 2 other special ops soldiers. We're not going in to cause any trouble. If the enemy takes any notice of us, we'll be out there on our own. So I should avoid combat at all costs. Our orders are just to observe the situation over there. Intel reports the presence of at least 3 anti-aircraft systems, but we need their exact positions. When we return just before the main attack, under extreme time pressure, we must know exactly where to go. But for now, we have time for recon. Intelligence Report. Pinpoint the current position of the 3 Shilka mobile anti-aircraft guns, known to be deployed in the south of the island. Don't destroy them. The Russians are sure to replace any guns which get neutralized now. Avoid contact with the enemy. There are a few bases in the area. You should start searching there. Check your map. Try to avoid roads. It could be difficult for your boat to come for you if there are tanks at your heels. Alright, there goes our boat. We're on our own.
Alpha, this is Swordfish 3. We're showing a contact heading to your position. Looks like a tank.
Roger.
Alright, let's get away from here if there's a tank coming. The road is on our right, so let's just head generally north.
Oh, hold fire.
I feel like I can hear the vehicle approaching. Yeah, I swear I can hear the turret panning, so there's the houses behind us. That's got to be the end of the road. If we can get over this ridge, I think we'll be out of sight. I feel like it's getting really close. I'm not running towards the road, right? Like the road looped in from further east. We do have to keep our head on a swivel and watch out for enemy patrols. But it's so dark right now, I'm not sure that we have to be super panicked about it. Hold on. I feel like that little town over there on our left is where we need to go. I'm pretty sure this is one of the enemy installments. Those are trees, not people. There's our guys. They're falling behind a little bit. Might not be able to sprint too far. Okay. If we left the insertion point and went due north, we would run into a town. So that's got to be this one over here. We got a campfire. I see infantry.
2 o'clock. Unknown. Man. 200. 2 o'clock. Soldier. 200.
It's not a vehicle. Whatever's next to us is very close. Alright, no sign of contact. Let's keep moving across this field. Nobody on our left. Alright, let's get over here and see if they have any armor on the far side of this town. I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't seen a patrol. So hopefully I'm not just about to run into one. There we go.
Alpha 1 to Papa Bear. There's a big
Yep.
fat Shilka.
There's another campfire to our east. I think this place right here, this installment that's just down the road to the east-southeast, is that campfire. And I'm thinking if there's a campfire, there are men patrolling. And if there's men patrolling, it's our second Shilka. Yep, it's pretty dark. I love these missions. I don't feel like they make great content because there's not a ton of excitement, but they add to the immersion in the play. What's that?
10 o'clock. Tank 200.
That's a Shilka.
Papa Bear, this is Alpha 1. We see a Shilka sitting pretty at grid Delta Golf 7-3.
Let's cross the road. Nobody there. There's a vehicle rolling around near us, so let's just get over here. But they saying that they add so much to the immersion and give you something to kind of fill in just the non-stop action. I don't see anybody out here. All right. So, you know, when you get tasked with going out and sneaking in and destroying. So see this other base due east? I feel like that's our last spot. So it's like up the hill that direction. We just got to watch out for patrols coming out of the trees on our left. But yeah, so you know, you get tasked with this like mission to go destroy these things. But like doing this mission and first learning where they are adds to the depth. And then the same goes with like trying to find out what the terrain is like and just be out there and experience it. It's pretty
EMP 200.
It's pretty engaging, I think. You know, like not every mission is going to be kicking down doors and, you know, driving a tank. So like being able to go out and do the recon and scout for this stuff before the invasion, I think is pretty good. And we're at Delta Hotel 71, and it's at Echo Bravo 73. So it's a little bit south of us, like 200 meters south of us, and still further east. Okay, it's still straight up the hill. I don't know where the BMP went. That's the Shilka. There's the crew. No sign of the BMP. So we do have to watch out for it and make sure that it's not like driving up the road up here in front of us. So I think we keep going like a little bit more north. Just make sure that there's no roving patrols around it. And then we'll be above it, and we'll be able to come down the hill into the base. All right, we should be fairly far north, but I do worry about patrols coming down this ridgeline. So I'm okay staying a little bit north, making sure there's nobody right here as we look for the base. All right. Did we lose one? Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Like, I keep only seeing one of them. Oh, it's steep out here. Kolgujev is definitely some very rugged terrain. It's a little unfortunate because I don't think there's enough time spent on this island. Okay, we have a campfire. And a Shilka right there.
Unknown. Target 500.
Papa
There's the
Bear,
crew.
this is Alpha 1. You can stick a pin in your map at grid Echo Bravo 73.
Okay. So they're at Echo Bravo 73. We're at Delta Juliet 71. So we're still a little west of it. And it looks like Echo Alpha 79 is where we need to get to. So we need to go somewhere around 100 meters east and straight south. I mean, if we go straight south, it does take us fairly close to the compound. Like, we will run probably 250 meters away, but I don't know, maybe we need to move further west and then come back to the east. I don't see patrols, but we are pretty close to it. All right, so we've been having good luck so far. As long as we don't run into any contact in the woods right here, I think we'll be styling. We do have to cross the road again to get to the south shore, so we have to watch out for patrols. There was that BMP cruising around earlier, so it might, still be over here, or there might be roving infantry patrols. It's a little challenging to do the land navigation with night vision and no major terrain or visual features. So our best guess right now is just we go straight south. I see nobody around. And that large rock out there, I'm pretty sure is a part of the coast. That's kind of where we're heading to. This seems too good to be true. Nobody right. Contact left. They're far, they can't see us, but they are there.
Soldier, 100.
Let's just get south. There's the rock formation. Okay, that's water to our right-ish, like 1 o'clock. All right, we're at Delta Juliet 75. So we did run pretty much pure south. We have to go east a little bit. We cannot call for the boat yet. Okay. Got the whole crew with us. All right. You can see the tide coming up here. We're at Delta Juliet 76. So we still need to go further south and 100 meters to the east. All right, we should be on the peninsula. So we'll run east-southeast right now. Still can't call the boat. I should have come over to the Exfil, called the boat, and then went searching so that way the boat was here waiting. All right. We're smack dab in the middle of the peninsula. Now we're just kind of looking for the southern end of the tip and find the water. I can see the water out there, but I can't discern how close we are to the shore. It just kind of disappears. We're on a hill. All right. We're now at Echo Alpha 78. And basically this is it. This is the location.
Papa
Send the
Bear,
boat. Okay.
this is Alpha 1. We're at the evac point. Can someone come and pick us up? Over.
That's a Roger, Alpha 1. Hold your position. Swordfish 3 is returning for you now. Papa Bear, out.
Okay, no sign of it out there, but he should be out in the south somewhere. Okay. Oh, everybody else get in. Don't leave without them.
Roger. 2, waiting. 3, ready.
Okay. That should be it. We are on our way off the island, and we'll head back to Everon. All right, we have a score of 6,200 with 2 stars. Mission completed. That's great work, James. We thought there were 3 Shilkas, and now we're sure. What's more, we know their exact positions. As you have no doubt guessed, we're planning to send you in again to destroy them just before we commence our attack on the island. And obviously no statistics, we didn't engage anybody, but that was the intent. We were in and out, no one knew we were there. So, perfect outcome. There's more to come in the Arma series, so stay tuned. Click the subscribe button, comment down below, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.